Hey Cupcakes, welcome to Just Cakes. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome, and don't leave without subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, then welcome back. Guys, today I'm going to be doing something that you guys haven't seen me do in a while. I'm beating my face, We're gonna start beats. I'm so excited. This lockdown has inspired me to finally beat the face. So I haven't done this in a very long time, guys. I probably don't have all the products that I need. You know, I've really been trying to get a better foundation, because I feel like my foundation grays me out a little bit. I've been trying to get better brushes, all these things that I've been trying to get, Linda. I'm trying to acquire them, but we're gonna do with what I have, and I'm just excited to film one of these. I feel like I haven't done this in a long time, so let's get right into it. So first I'm going to go in with foundation. As I said, I do not have all the products you need. I will obviously be looking to the mirror that you see to my right. I like to have the mirror to the right, don't I? Anyways, so I do not have primer, so I just go straight in with the foundation. I usually use this Maybelline Fit Me in 332. So this is matte and poreless, and I think my issue with this is that it's matte. I do not have a fixing spray. That is something, not even a fixing spray, like, you know, those illuminating, hydrating looking, you know, fixing sprays, setting sprays. Yeah, I need one of those. So what I did last week, I was about to buy an Illuminous something. Sorry guys, I feel like I'm gonna be dropping things every 2 seconds. But yeah, so I was at discount last week, and I was trying to get one of those because I was thinking that maybe I could wear that under foundation just to make it look really, you know, healthy, you know, that glow. But the lady at Revlon actually gave me a little sample for a Revlon foundation that she thought I could maybe use. So I'm actually gonna go in with that first. She didn't really match me, which is a bit awkward. I don't know how she knows whether, you know, it's gonna work out with my skin or not, but she was just like, no, I don't need to match you. So I guess Mogela knows her thing. So I'm gonna go in with this foundation, and let's just see how it goes. If I look orange, guys, at least we know it was her and it wasn't me. So I'm gonna start applying that. This already looks a bit red. Guys. So this is obviously quite clearly already a disaster. Guys, how could she match me? I don't even understand. Like, I'm orange right now. I'm literally about, I don't even know if I can say 3 shades darker or 3 shades oranger. I don't know. I was never orange to start with, but like, wow, Lucy, she played me, guys. She definitely done played me. But anyways, I think I am going to go in with my, I don't know if this is going to be like too much coverage, but I'm going to try go in with my 332 just to lighten this up a little bit, or maybe yeah, let's just see. So I've really tried to fix this, guys. I've really tried. I think it is slightly lighter and less like orange, but now I just feel like it's too much cover. But we move. Just gonna clean. Guys, I love to keep wipes around me whenever I'm dealing with like makeup and that kind of thing. So yeah, I hope I've somewhat managed to match my neck as well. Guys, it's awkward. It's a very awkward situation. Anyway, I'm gonna go in for my brows right now. So for my brows, I use a deep brown. This is an Essence liner. Comes with one of these brush. I don't know if it's called spoon. No, it's not a spoolie. Yeah, but it's the Essence eyebrow designer, and this is in deep brown. So when I do my brows, it's really like chill for me. The first thing I do is actually just brush all my eyebrows in an upward direction. I'm not really one of those people who clean up my brows with concealer. I just don't think I want them to be that perfect and that filled in, but yeah, let's just see how this goes, because now that the foundation is this lit, I might have to actually go in a lot more than I expected to with my liner. So yeah. As you guys can already see, I do like to follow the natural shape of my eyebrows. I just fill them in just because sometimes they are a bit faint, but yeah, I just like to follow their natural shape. And I don't actually, guys, I've been blessed with the most amazing brows. I do not shape my brows, I do not tweeze my brows. There's literally, I don't thread, there's nothing that I do to my brows. This is feeling like a very sharp contrast between my brows and foundation. It's really actually stressing me. But we move. Let's just do the next one. So I just go in like really lightly, guys. Really lightly. I don't like anything too harsh. And I like for the shape to be, I don't like it when it's too clean, guys. When it's too clean, it just looks like, you know, you put in so much effort into making these brows look perfect. So, oof, it's a little too long. I do have stitches on my right brow, so this is the trickier brow for me. We all have that one really tricky brow. For me, that's my right one. I got stitches up here when I was 3 years old. I got cut by a swing, so that always makes things extra awkward, and that's why I always feel like this brow is more like angular in shape and this one always becomes rounder. So it's so much stress for me to actually try to get it looking similar. But hey, they're not twins, they're sisters. They are sisters. So I think I might just have to like deal with this. So I'm really freehand with this, guys. You guys can see that. I'm not sure. I'm sorry if you guys can hear those bikes in the background and all the cars. Clearly no one is adhering to this lockdown anymore. So maybe I will clean this up a little bit with my concealer. So I use the Allego Pro concealer. This is in pure beige. Yeah, guys, imagine I use pure beige for concealer and this hand, and I told this lady at what's it called, I told her that, listen, for concealer I use pure beige, and she's like, that's too light for you. And I was feeling like, okay, it may be slightly too light, but it's also for highlight purposes. And then like she matched my mom, and I just feel like she matched her with a concealer that is way too dark. So this lady was actually just doing her own thing. I tell you, she just doing her own thing. I wish I could do my makeup without doing this. There I go, doing it again. Okay, so the challenge here is actually going to be to do my makeup without doing that. Let's see how far I get. This is by far my favorite part of makeuping. Guys, I don't know how, let me just be honest, I don't know how to shape my eyebrows with concealer. So this is a first try. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, don't scrutinize, guys. Just allow a girl to be. We are learning. We are all here to learn. So in terms of blenders, I don't really go with like the regular round beauty blenders. I just feel like they're expensive for nothing and difficult to clean and disinfect, and they're so expensive that you literally want to clean it and disinfect it. You can't just keep buying more. So I use these really cute ones. They're from Carla at Dischem. They come out, I think they're about 38 rand or 45 rand for about 6. So it's really nice because like after 4 or 5 uses you can just throw it away. So I really like to do that. So I'm really just gonna blend my concealer in. Okay, so now the concealer is finally there, guys. I feel like this looks so much better. And I just think it looks better because like the concealer really helped to get that foundation, you know, just slightly lighter as well. So I'm really happy about that. Yeah, it's looking so much better. And my brows, I don't care with my brows. It is what it is. It is what it is. So now I'm gonna go in with one of my least favorite things, which is eyeshadow. And eyeshadow is only my least favorite thing because I think I'm good at it. That's just it. I don't think I'm good at eyeshadow. I have not been doing a lot of eyeshadow, you know, in the past, but it's something that I really want to start playing around with, and that's why we're here. So I am going to be using this PS Wild Love eyeshadow palette. It's got some really cool colors in there. Yeah, it looks like that. So I got this from Sean, my friend Sean, as a gift when she went to Europe. She came back with it for me, and because she knew that I was trying to go into, you know, eyeshadow and that. So Sean is a real makeup fanatic. So I trust her when it comes to, you know, what to buy. But this, yeah. Anyways, I don't know what color I'm gonna go in. I don't really know what kind of a look I'm going for, but I think I'm just gonna try stick with like bronze, orange, you know, those vibes. So I'm gonna start with a base color. As a base color, I'm gonna go in with this cream. Cream is just that color in the corner there. I'm gonna go in with that. I do think I watch enough YouTube just to know, like, you know, a little bit of the makeup lingo, so I know what a base color is. gonna go in with this darker color. I don't know what it's called. Mirage. It's called Mirage. I'm gonna go in with Mirage. It looks like a... Ooh, it's like a... Is it Auburn? Maybe it's not Auburn. It's like, you know, that like deep brown going into red vibe. Yeah, I actually like this color a lot. I do. Woo, this side. Mogella went in a little too much over there. So the next color I'm going to go in with is this one up here. I think it will just work really well with that deep brown color, and that is called Modest. So I'm going to go in with a bit of Modest just to add some shimmer. I think I do want to go in with that orangish color. I think it's called Edge. So with Edge, I think I'm gonna just change my brush and use, I don't know what this brush is called, but I'm gonna go in with that Edge. I'm sort of gonna try to do like, I don't know what it's called. I think it's called like some sort of liner, but I'm gonna try to bring that in over here. So I think I've got to just work at blending out the top. I think I was a bit too harsh. See guys, makeup is fixable. So we love. So we love about it. There you go, that looks a bit better. Much better. Yes, I'm just using that to clean it up a little. I'm actually quite happy with this. Guys, I'm actually gonna go in a little bit more with that Modest just to add more shimmer. Guys, I love my shimmer. I'm a shimmer girl. I love shimmer. And I love this, that this is like a nice cross between like a, it's very like orangey. It's orange like to the eye, but it's like an orangish red shimmer, and that's why I decided to go in with that orange. I am gonna go in because I think this is really cool. You know when they do that whole, I love it when they do that whole like eyeshadow at the, I don't know what this thing is called, at your lash line. I really love that, so I'm gonna actually go in with the Edge, which is that orange. I think it's gonna look really cool and electric. Just an electric and electric. Guys, I'm not winning at my competition where I don't do this. Did you see me try to do it again? Yeah, and then my favorite thing to do is also just to go into that tear duct. I'm going to be using a color that's very similar to the highlight that I use. I'm gonna go in with golden just for that tear duct. Guys, I feel like the look isn't set without. Okay, I did go in a little too much on this side. So this is another reason why people actually do their foundation after eyeshadow, just so they can clean all of that up. I'm learning, guys, learning my lessons, because I always wondered why people do that, but it is making all the sense right now. It really is. So that is my eyeshadow look. I'm gonna go in with my highlighter now. The highlighter that I use, this is a really old Rimmel London Raylo Kate. Sorry, I thought I said Raylo. Rimmel London Kate highlight palette. Ooh, where's my brush? Where's my highlighter brush? So my highlight brush seems to have gone missing, so I'm just going to use any other regular old brush. I usually go in with the second one just because it's quite golden. The top one is a pink color and the bottom one is a deepish gold, but I like to go in with the one at the top. Okay, I usually use this brush to go in on my nose just because I feel like it makes it look better. Your finger works really well too though. But do you see why I'm saying I need new brushes, guys? Or more brushes? Because I tend to use the same brushes over and over and over again. And some highlights on my collarbone, just because I feel like it helps it stand out. So if you are wearing a boob tube or halter neck vibe, anywhere where your collarbone is going to be standing out, do that even with your shoulders, guys. This is my little secret. Makes a pop. Okay, cool. I'm actually gonna go in with this right up here as well. The next thing I'll be going in with is my fun. Guys, it's also another one of my favorites. Blush. This is just a random blush, actually. I don't even know what brand this is. It's so old, it's got nothing on it. Very old, but I just feel like this gives you like all the color you need. The color you need, guys. All the color and more. I feel like this whole look is just making my skin look quite dark, and I think it's a result of, I feel like it's a result of the foundation already being very dark. I'm gonna contour just a little bit, just a bit of my nose. So this is the Huda Beauty, Huda Beauty. This is the Hoola Benefit contour. I really like this, it's super cute. So I'm just gonna go in over here with it. I'm gonna clean up my lip before I apply. I think I should go for like a really chilled lip, just because everything else is so like hey in your face. Yeah, I should just do something glossy. Maybe I should just go all out. Actually, I'm going to be using this Shine Wet Look lip gloss from Essence. I think this is a color that might just complement this entire look. So I do like to line my lips just a little bit when I use this. So this is the look, guys. I'm just gonna add some earrings just to make it like a little bit busier, but let me know what you think in the comment section. Definitely like a setting spray would just really pull this all together. I do believe in also just spreading a little bit of water on your face. So I'm actually gonna go do that. I'm gonna do that off camera quickly, just with like a squirt bottle, just a little bit. That moistness really pulls all the makeup together, and I'll be back with my final look. So I have spritz a little bit of some onto my face, and I realized that I forgot to put on mascara, guys. I was going to do a lash for this look, but I actually want to keep that for a lash tutorial for you guys. So I'm just gonna go in with my Sephora mascara, which is finishing. Guys, how long do you guys keep your mascaras for? I think these are the kind of questions I should be asking. If there's anyone who wants to give me tips, girl, drop your tips. Drop your tips in the comment section below. Drop those tips. I'm more than open to receiving any kind of makeup tips, because as you guys can see, this is true beginner. True beginner. Guys, remind me to get a new mascara. I didn't realize how dry this was. But anyways, this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Comment down below. You know, let me know what you guys have been doing during this lockdown. Are you guys putting on a face every day? Are you putting on a face for those Zoom calls? Are you putting on a face just to like look cute? Are you guys participating in any like makeup challenges? I think like I really want to play around with my face a lot more in terms of makeup and just doing cute things with my hair. I feel like I don't really glam a lot, and I think I could get really good at this. I mean, this is not a bad look for someone who hasn't done this in a long time and isn't really someone who wears makeup often. I have actually never had this much coverage on my face. I usually do my foundation very lightly. So this is actually, I don't think it looks that bad. I actually like it, guys. So anyways, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. Thank you for watching this. I hope you guys share any looks that you guys have, and I can't wait to undo these. Definitely keep a look out for the video where I undo these, and I just have a feeling it's gonna look really lush and cute. Yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. Hashtag just isolate. Keep liking, keep watching. I see all of you guys subscribing. I see you guys. I love you, cupcakes, so much, and I will see you in my next video.